haven't watched any of these in a while, mostly because they've been dropping some longer videos that I have in a different playlist. I don't react to these instantly. The playlist that I put everything in before I set my stream up is the stuff that I have to check out on stream the day after, 2 days after, whenever. The other playlist is just for stuff that I want to watch when I eventually stream every day and don't feel like doing this every day. And I just want to sit down and watch some videos. But soon I'm going to have a crazy good stream for you guys with this, pretty much the whole stream. HIVEMIND, guess the rapper from the Type Beat. This is like part 3, part 4, maybe part 5. I don't even know. You know I'm not the best at this, but I'm probably going to win anyways.
Makes me want to get my money up.
That's real.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most chronic show on the internet. My name is Riley, hosted by my catatonic co-host Dignan. Sup, y'all?
Yes,
Today we're gonna
sir.
see who's the king of royalty-free music. This is Guess the Rapper from the Type Beat. If you haven't seen the other ones, here's how it's gonna work. DJ Grant's gonna play us a type beat off of YouTube. We're gonna have to guess which rapper's name is in the title of it. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Diggy versus you.
Ethan from Caldwell, New Jersey.
Darling, open your eyes. Before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, go to HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch, and also consider joining our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It's the best way you can support us. You get extra content, and down in the description we also have a link for our Cameo where you can get a special message just for you. Last thing before we get into the video, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Manscaped.
I was going to say Manscaped or OK Drugs.
The leader in below the waist grooming. We'll tell you more about them later in the video.
Yes, sir.
All right, Grant, serve us up that first type beat.
Future. Feels like a Future type beat.
Menacing.
Got some string sections in there, but overall a dark energy.
Dark energy almost sounded like a sitar.
Dark energy, but not dark enough for it to be like 21 Savage or like Lil Baby or anything. I think it's Future.
George Harrison on there.
Do you know people actually work at the self-checkout machines? Like someone's like in there.
Like inside of it?
Yeah, I was in
It's a tiny
line
pool,
yesterday and one of them was closed and I asked, how is this possible? And he said, oh, they're homesick. And I said, who's homesick? And the guy said, well, someone's in there. So somebody is in there checking you out.
You know, that's really disappointing to me because I literally go to those to not get checked out.
Yeah,
Because I get enough
same.
attention as it is. You know? It's like I'm literally going there so that the clerk doesn't whistle at me or say that, ooh, look at you in those short shorts.
Someone's buying dinner.
Do a little spin for me. Come on, let's see the whole thing.
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
21 Savage.
21 Savage.
It is 21 Savage.
Oh, come on,
Nice.
bro.
Right there, Knuckles.
That's
thought
a
it was
good type beat.
Future.
Yeah, I liked that one.
Yeah,
I could imagine 21 on
That
it.
was
That's
the guy. That was
kudos to
the guy.
Grant. Kudos to the creator of the beat and Joe Biden.
What did he do?
Well, he's president right now, so pretty much anything that happens is either his doing or his fault.
You know, I was in Ohio yesterday and bought gas for $4.99 and thought, wow, that is cheap. I just got $30 worth. It was about half a tank.
Yikes. Drake.
I mean, that one has one name written all over it.
Yeah, but like that's the thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like we've done the name that I think is written all over it before.
That's true.
Trying to stick to people that we maybe haven't done.
Smart deal.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a curveball on this one.
Okay, curveball. Because it's probably not Drake. So who would get on a Drake type beat if it's not Drake? Jack Harlow.
I usually push the bars further in the video, but when it's type beats, I just get inspired, you know? Gun and money in my safe.
Yeah.
Call that mac and cheese.
3, 2, 1.
Future?
Drake.
This is Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow kind of does the Drake type beats.
They're the same.
does.
I mean, it just gave me wait for you vibes.
For
you
sure,
know?
yeah.
Just kind of like
It was
that.
giving me like Lemon Pepper Freestyle type vibes. And then I thought Churchill Downs when Grant said that was smart to think it's not someone we've done. So I thought Churchill Downs and I was like, yeah. This is a Drake feature, but it's not a Drake song.
Sultry.
And I knew we'd done Drake before. I couldn't remember if we'd done Future, so I was like,
Fair enough.
yeah. And honestly, Jack Harlow kind of is Future Drake.
Whoa.
What a time to be alive.
What? You're telling me, buddy.
Hold on, bro. I thought someone when it first hit. Young Boy. Oh, I hear the thing too. Yes, young boy.
Oh, I wanted that next
Yeah.
piano hit. You know?
Is that
young boy.
Beethoven's 4-year-old son?
You know how I used to mash up band names?
Yeah.
Like Bob Seger roast.
Sure.
TV on the Radiohead.
Yeah.
I want to do that with TV shows and movies. Monsters Inc. Master.
Oh, that is fire.
You know what I mean? It's a tattoo show.
For monsters.
But it's just Sully and Mike Wazowski. It's it's animated version of Ink Master, but starring the monsters from Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. Master.
3, 2, 1.
I put Moneybag Yo.
I put Corday.
This is NBA Youngboy.
Okay. NBA Youngboy. That makes sense. Yeah. DJ Grant. Hit us with that next type beat.
This one's Corday.
I'm not gonna lie, I would go crazy on that.
You would?
Yes.
Actually, this is not Corday. This is, I would think, old ASAP Rocky. But matter of fact, this is either Corday or name another lyrical miracle, bro. I need someone that like really raps, bro. Someone that's like really getting these bars off. Yeah, it's Corday.
I have so much to say to the world.
Really?
Yeah.
You do not seem like somebody who has much to say to the world. I'm not going to lie to you.
Immaculate, fantastic, doing backflips, I'm elastic.
Wait a minute.
Shit like that.
You're not really saying much. You're just saying a lot of words that rhyme, but
Well, I think it would blow people's minds. Check this one out. Lyrical, miracle, don't call me a schmiracle, come through. I'm a hero, though.
you said 4 things that rhymed, and one of them was a fake word.
Yeah, but I said it's not a schmiracle.
You said, don't call me a schmiracle.
Don't! It's like
I didn't call you a proclamation. Nobody would call you a schmiracle.
Don't call me a schmiracle. All these words in my head, I'm so lyrical.
You already said lyrical.
Jesus was born, that's a fucking miracle.
You already said miracle. Yeah. There's a lot of other words that rhyme with that, like empirical and spherical.
None of those are words.
They are words. All right.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I did Corday for this one.
I bet it Pusha T.
This is Joey Badass.
That was my other. I literally was about to
That was
rate
another
Joey.
one in there, but I didn't think that was
most
him.
obvious, I thought.
Because I knew they had done him before.
Like everybody. That's what they told me.
Who?
My Instagram coach.
I hate that guy.
He said you can't like everybody. Okay, give likes to everybody. That doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Your like has to mean something. So your like has to have value. You know, like 10 posts a month. That's it. 10
My
posts a
likes
month.
do not have value. I
Got
literally
it.
That's one
sometimes
every-
I find myself on Instagram scrolling and liking everything, even the ads. Even the ads, bro. I just like. I don't care. I don't.
3 days.
Okay.
Say it's a really
Unless
cool
it's
trick.
like a bad reel, then I'll take my like back. Like honestly, I'll give you a like, and then if it's a bad post after I give you the like, I'm taking it back.
It better be the fucking best trick I've ever seen if I'm gonna like it.
What do you mean trick?
I follow a lot of trick shot pages.
Oh, trick shot. Yes. There was picturing a magician.
It could be a magician. I follow a bunch of magicians as well.
Yeah, I know you do.
Could be a huge juicy ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it
of
better
those.
be the biggest, fattest, juiciest ass I've ever seen if I'm gonna like it.
Is this how your coach
My
talks?
like me. Yes, my coach talks exactly like this.
Okay.
This is an impression of my coach.
Yeah.
Likes are currency.
Okay.
Like 10 posts a month. If you like 11 posts, you're done. You're washed.
It's too many.
Your Instagram means nothing.
You've lost
Yikes.
value then.
Delete your Instagram. You're losing value.
I'm starting to understand now.
10 picture carousels. First one's a question. The 10th one's an answer.
Oh.
Every swipe is an interaction.
Okay.
Would you rather have 1 swipe right or 10 swipes right?
I guess 10.
10. Say
Yeah.
10.
I did.
Say 10.
I said 10.
Say it again.
10.
Delete your Instagram.
Next beat, please, Grant.
Post Malone.
Summer vacation. Hello.
real.
School's out.
Makes me want to put on a Hawaiian shirt and
This is
just kind
either
of
gonna be
relax.
Post Malone or The
Is there
Weeknd, but I think it's
mojitos
Post
in here?
Malone.
In here?
Like at the front desk.
This is like
or
a pop art, like a pop rapper though.
whatever.
I don't think so.
Not quite a rapper.
No. 3, 2, 1.
What was Blast?
I went with Doja Cat.
This is 070 Shade.
I always forget about
Not
her.
West Coast then.
No.
No.
It's easy to picture the West Coast when you're feeling good.
I
Driving down
haven't listened to her album
PCH
yet
on
either.
PCP,
That's
getting
why.
an over the pants hand job.
Was that supposed to rhyme?
No, just like a fire idea.
Okay. Back in 07, I was selling O's of the Shake. Now I got a guilty conscience.
Yeah.
I tweeted that one, but that's a free one for you guys. Next
That's
one,
hard.
Grant.
Reminds me of when I was locked up.
I think I hear Dax
not
on
in
this.
prison either.
Like low key, like I hear Dax.
Yep. Kind of like that on.
Because like it's a hard beat, but it's kind of trash at the same time, and that's kind of just how I feel about his music in general. Like it'd be hard, but it's still like I'm not listening to it after I listen to 30 seconds of one song.
Like a 6 month
Except for
stint of my
Gotham, I like
life.
Gotham.
Really?
Yeah, it's miserable, dude. Absolutely miserable. One of the hardest times in my life, next to getting audited. People change their first names all the time. Can you go to the courthouse and change your middle name?
Yeah, totally. I tried to change my middle name to Trouble. I just didn't want to keep lying to people.
Yeah.
You know, like Trouble's my middle name. Like, yeah, I would do like a bunch of cool shit like that. Somebody would be like, "Aren't you worried you're gonna get in trouble?" And I'd be like, "Maybe my middle name is Trouble."
Wait, why do you call him baby though? That seems like you crossed. I know you're like a troublemaker and stuff, but that seems like you crossed a line.
Yeah.
Maybe my middle name is crossed a line. It's all one word too. It's crossed a line.
Was that German?
Maybe my middle name is German.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Wi-Fi's funeral.
I put JID.
This is JID.
Ah, okay, good guess, good guess.
I could hear his little menacing ass in there.
I knew it would be somebody rapping fast.
Yes.
And it was dark.
Yeah.
I just kept getting like ski mask vibes from it. And
I was thinking Ski at first too. I was thinking Ski. I thought Dax. I didn't think JID somehow. I would have got to him
knew
though.
that we did ski mask
Yeah.
before. 2-1 Diggy.
Where my dig riders at?
Drop a hee-haw in the comments.
Drop a hee-haw in the comments if you're a day one dig rider. If you've been riding this dig since day one, drop a hee-haw down in there in the comments.
Yo.
Before we get to the next one, you want to tell them about our sponsor, Manscaped?
Let's get clean.
Hey, you. For more of a rate it. Even your call, right? That's not all. Need wet, which is linked. Be trending, right?
Okay, wait, we gotta go back.
Needs help. Manscaped.com. Thank you, Manscaped, for
ad,
sponsoring this
shut
video.
down
Let's
mine,
get
but I'm
back into
skipping
it.
the ad, man.
Welcome
You know,
back. Let's get into the next type beat, Grant. Okay.
This is like melodic rap, almost R&B, but not quite R&B. Like it's not The Weeknd. It's not like SZA. It's not Party Next Door. There's probably someone like Blast, maybe. I'm gonna say Blast because I don't really listen to him, but I feel like I've heard a few things from him enough to where I know his
That
vibe.
one was strange.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like more artistic, maybe poetic, something profound laced with profanity. Yes, I love myself, but don't call it no vanity. I lost my mind a long time ago and lost my sanity.
Yo, mom, fat like a manatee.
There you go.
And I lost my sanity at home watching Sean Hannity. I went to college and craved companionship, so I joined a fraternity.
Fraternity?
It's for frat is short for fraternity.
Oh, I didn't know that. 3, 2, 1.
I put Corbin.
I put Kendrick Lamar.
This is Lil Xan.
That's Lil Xan.
Okay, Lil
Really?
Xan.
Diego.
Wow.
Shout out Xanarchy. Shout out Diego. Shout out the whole gang.
All right, Grant. Next one, please.
Now that was something.
This is Future.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was
This
a
other Future. Not even Travis Scott anymore. This could have been Travis Scott, but he went a different route. The other Future, Young Thug, or Gunna, but I think Future.
beat.
It was something.
Why do people say that?
I don't know.
That
That's-
sure was something.
That
It's
sure
like,
was something.
everything is something.
Well, you kind of say it in jest, right? When your child does something for you, you just don't quite understand. You're like, Dad, look what I just learned. Yo, wow, yo. And you're like, whoa, that was something, buddy.
Or my dad would be like, "That was terrible. I'm not proud of you. I never will be."
Hey, that's something too.
That
He's
is,
hilarious. Never be as good as me.
that
at
is something, bro.
He's got a hell of a jumper, though.
Oh yeah.
Still does in his old age.
No, I know. Yeah, I've never beat him in one of them.
And he never smoked or drank or anything, and like you've already kind of ruined that. You will always have that on you.
Yeah, you know, you're funny too. I just noticed that. My dad's super funny, and also
Yeah.
you're very funny.
You like it when I do this?
No, you're hilarious. The bit about like I'm not good enough and never will be.
I didn't say that.
No, I know. It's just like it's the same type of bit as like the ones my dad would do.
Low-key, if Riley could cry on command, he'd be unstoppable.
Which is like the funniest shit to me. Like of all the comedy I've ever heard, that's probably the funniest jokes that I've heard are those ones where he's like, "You're such a disappointment." Like stuff.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
I put Moneybag Yo for this one.
I put Future for this one.
This is Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what
I
I
know
mean?
it was somebody from Atlanta.
We're in the ballpark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Damn it. It's Gucci.
It's cold in the studio. DJ Grant. Let's get that next one.
Kodak Black.
It made me think of one
maybe
person
Rod
right
Wave.
away, and I don't think it's them, but I want to hear them on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
Dang,
that
I
was
dropped my
kind of
chips.
sexy, though. That was pretty... During the housing crisis, like, our parents got laid off, and everybody kind of shares those stories. Now, during the crypto crash, are people going to be like, we lost the lake house because dad's Bitcoin went down, 50%.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be about the worst and most gullible people of this country.
Yeah.
These people got scammed. It's like
Yeah.
if basically it's one of those door-to-door scams that worked like widespread across the country, and a bunch of people got just duped into it and lost all their money.
Yup.
We'd all be like, well,
Okay.
yeah, then maybe you don't buy energy drinks from somebody who comes door to door and tells you that they want to basically employ you to sell it for them. Like maybe you just say no. I don't feel bad for crypto people at all.
I don't either. Glad we can agree on that. 3, 2,
I feel
1.
bad
put
for
na-
like the fans of YouTubers that got caught up with that
Abs.
stuff.
I put Ty Dolla $ign.
This is Post Malone.
Dang, this
yeah,
one was
makes
Post
sense.
Malone.
So
Okay.
he's kind of the nav, Ty Dolla $ign, middle ground.
Do you see that Post Malone said that he smokes 40 to 60 cigarettes a day?
Yeah.
And at a certain point, smoked 85 in one day.
Yep.
One of his biggest role models, Bob Dylan, famously did an interview in the 70s, like not about the amount of cigarettes, but they asked him the same thing, and he said 3 to 4 packs, which is right in that range. So he's
Following in his footsteps.
Yeah,
Yes.
like he's just doing what the greats before him did.
That
And
is
Bob Dylan
insane.
actually vapes now. Yeah, his friends are mad that he stopped smoking Newports at the folk festival. He went electric.
I don't listen to Bob Dylan. I don't get the joke.
Yeah, see, usually, I mean, listen, my bars are like good, but this
get
is
the joke.
right up his alley. I mean, this is like his favorite stuff. I'm gonna bring in that into the fold, and so hence the kissing of the wrist, the kissing of the hand, as if I'm some sort of royalty. Usually, you just roll your eyes. This is a whole different thing. And
Bob Dylan went electric at the Newport Folk Festival.
yeah.
People were upset. Imagine a time where you'd be upset.
Set with someone using electric guitar,
And Newport is a type of cigarette.
cigarette, and vapes are electric.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, now I get the
You know what
joke.
I'm saying? It's like kind of a quadruple entendre.
So that's a good one. Okay, see, this is weird because it's a Pierre Bourne type beat, but not quite a Pierre Bourne rapping over type beat. So now I have to think of who would rap on this. Maybe, it's not Uzi really either, though. This is like a 2017, 2018 type Pierre beat. So who's rapping on his beats then? Not Yachty. Not Cardi. I was like Gunna.
Makes me want to get my money up.
Get your money up, not your funny up. That's what they always say.
I know, but my job is to be funny.
So getting your funny up is getting your money up.
Yeah, so when they tell me that, then what?
They're not speaking directly to YouTube comedians.
So hard to navigate adulthood.
It's just not. That's really easy to understand.
Yeah.
Adulthood, like they don't tell you about this as a kid.
They couldn't.
They don't.
I know.
There wasn't YouTube when you were a kid.
I got no advice that I can still use. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. All those things don't help me now.
Yeah, nobody wears boots.
My hands dirty, it would be disgusting. I would never
Yeah.
get laid.
I
3,
hate
2,
having my
1.
hands
Put
dirty.
Skepta.
I put Sofago.
This is Casey.
Oh, really?
Hey, I listened to his
type
album.
beats out there.
I really don't know his sound like that yet.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
You were close.
Yeah, I
Like
was
his
on the
sound,
freshman
you know what I mean?
list.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't like grime or anything.
Yeah.
But I just like could imagine Skepta on it.
It was a punchy bass. Because it has that punchy bass. That's why
Hey, yo!
I agree. I could hear Skepta on it too.
That bukkake bass on it. I mean, that's the thing about it. We suck today.
Yeah, this is
This is our worst showing in type beats probably ever. Has to be, right?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
We're not like that far off
We
on
have
every
horrible
single one.
scores.
3 total points.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
It's sorry as fuck, honestly.
Okay, this is an energy type beat, so this literally could be anybody. This could be Lil Yachty, this could be Babyface Ray, this could be what's his name, bro? Coochie Man. What's his name, dude? YNJ. This could be anybody from Flynn. This could be Rio the Young OG. For the sake of the show, I'm gonna say Babyface Ray and lock that in. But I'll take the point for anyone else I just named. Because it's an energy type beat.
Well, we're in the right city.
Yeah.
Tell you that much.
Speed, Eagles, America.
This is tough though, because you just never know
Maybe even
who's
T.
it
Grizzly.
gonna be. It's
be
somebody
one
in
of-
this whole
15 people, really.
You know who's weak-willed?
Who?
My grandpa.
Why?
I'm not even in it. He's leaving stuff to his wife, and he's leaving stuff to like my parents and stuff, but nothing for me.
Not even the lake house?
Nothing. Literally.
Dude, what a fucking loser.
Yeah, that is some weak shit. I have given him so much, like at least one conversation a year.
You posted him once.
I posted him on my Instagram and I said, "Look at this old fuck," which is funny. He doesn't get the the internet humor stuff. But
Someone's about to shit their pants.
Yeah. No drip.
Yeah.
No drip alert. Stuff like that. I mean, it's just like I'm joking around with him though, and I feel like that's bonding.
Yeah, maybe he's fucked up.
I hope so. He's fucking weird and dumb. I hope he's on pills. He's just like getting old seems weird. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing that.
3, 2, 1.
I put Babytron.
I put Sada
I heard about
Baby.
Baby Tron
T.
something.
Grizzly.
Fuck.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't care.
First
I
day
said T.
out
Grizzly.
still rings at the parties in
taking it.
Detroit, I tell you what.
Absolutely.
It literally could have been anybody from Detroit, bro. I'm taking the
Like a moment in every party I've ever worked where first day out comes on and everybody's like, they get their cousins. Everybody's like,
Yep, this is the one.
It's the new Lose Yourself.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah. When T. Grizzly is trying to figure out whether he wants to buy a watch or an aquarium,
I felt that.
I felt that.
The Weeknd.
Now, this should have been Post Malone like a year or two ago.
Or
His,
Waylon.
like
This might be a Waylon type beat.
corny 80s synthwave stuff.
So we got some pop shit right here.
For show.
And feel free to pop yours, by the way.
I'll say
Really? Yeah,
Waylon.
pop your shit.
It'd be a Waylon type beat.
Oh, I meant like verbally, like if you had to.
It's either The Weeknd or Waylon. I would think Post Malone, but
3, 2, 1.
I put The Weeknd.
I put Beck.
Harry Styles.
Wow.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes
totally.
sense, too.
It was a tamer version of synthwave. It
Yeah.
wasn't as like gimmicky,
Yeah.
like huge synths and whatever.
Yeah.
Beck
I
is.
could have heard Beck on that. Just talk about popping his shit.
Yeah, Beck really did pop his shit for real.
Yeah.
Thanks to Manscaped, I shaved my initials down there.
Okay.
Harry Styles.
Booyakasha.
I shaved Harry Styles' mural on my ass.
DJ Grant, hit us with the next
Bro.
one.
Star-Lord?
Oh, okay.
Damn. When are you gonna let me give
This is
you a
somebody
tattoo?
that like goes
Never.
hard.
Really?
The last dude
like
you gave a
Star-Lord,
tattoo
bro.
to died.
You get better.
He's not gonna get better. He died.
Fuck him. He wanted a Pikachu.
That's a cool That's fine. Some people love
He
Pikachu.
wanted like a grown-up Pikachu, though.
That doesn't matter what he wanted. He went too deep with the thing and he got an infection and died.
I always go too deep.
Shut up. In too deep.
Tried to keep him above my head.
Instead of going under. Back in the pop
I don't
punk
know
renaissance,
the
I
words
hooked
to
up
that
with some
song, but I
41.
love that song.
How was it?
I was in too deep and I tried.
Where is some 41,
3, 2,
bro?
1.
Put Xavier Wolf.
Put JPEG Mafia.
This is Mike Dimes.
Oh,
Never
Shout
heard
out
of
Mike
Mike
Dimes.
Dimes. Okay.
I got hip to Mike Dimes a few weeks ago.
Nice.
I like his music.
There you go.
Never
We should
heard
do
of
a
him.
butt rock cover of Imagine by John Lennon.
We should do a butt rock cover of Imagine by John Lennon. No one's done it yet. I love butt rock. Skirt.
That's an old school beat for all you kids out there.
Seriously, who's on this, bro? I cannot hear anybody on this beat. Like any rappers. I was gonna say Baby Keem because I don't
Rap
know.
used to sound like before it was good. 3, 2, 1.
I put Shaq.
Put Run DMC.
Kid Rock.
Kid
Rock. Okay, that makes
Kid
sense.
Rock. His
makes
DJ
perfect
was Uncle
sense.
Cracker. I know I've mentioned that in videos before, but you know that song that's like, follow me and everything
Death
is
Grips, that would
alright.
actually be a really good guess for that. That would be.
yeah.
I'll be
But
the-
then again, it wasn't crazy enough. It wasn't for Death Grips, but
Oh, well, I know, but he has
Still
the
a
really
good
popular
guess. Better
version
than
of
what I
it.
said.
That was Uncle Cracker behind Kid Rock.
What a genre of music that was. Did I tell the story about how I got offered an Uzi at a trailer park before?
No, is this real?
Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
Fresh out of high school, I was still buying weed from some of my old like country connects, you know?
Yeah.
Hit up my friend who lived in a trailer park. No big deal. We chilled and smoked with him plenty of times. And after we did the purchase on our way out, he said, hey, yo, guys, wait up. I said, what's up? Wheezy is what we called him. This is his nickname. He said, do you guys want an Uzi? And I looked at my friend Hunter and I was like, kind of. I was like, you mean like a gun? He's like, yeah, I got one that I got to get rid of, which is usually
Not a good sign.
not a good sign, but it's a great deal. And he opened up the trunk of his car, and sure enough, there was an Uzi in there with an extendo clip, and he said, here you go. Be careful if you guys want to fire it. I filed the firing pin down, and it empties the clip in about 1 second. And at that point, I was like, oh, I can't even touch this thing. It's like a live wire. And I said, you know what, Weezy, it sounded great in theory, but I can't have a machine gun with the serial number filed down as well as the firing pin. So I passed on it, and sometimes I still think back on it.
You could have had an absolute death machine on you.
All gone. You couldn't even aim it.
All right, this is the last one.
This one makes perfect. This one's gonna make perfect sense when I hear who it is. But I can't think of anyone quite yet. I'm just gonna say Moneybag Yo for now.
Favorite one?
Really?
Oh yeah, that shit's hard.
I like the Kid Rock one.
Is that the Moneybag Yo or Kevin Gates?
Because he's associated
The
with
Baby?
it. I just
Okay.
like it. 3, 2, 1.
ESTG?
2 Chainz.
Good guess.
This is Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty. I knew it was somebody from Memphis, bro. I could tell this was a Memphis chat beat.
Oh my god.
I just didn't think Pooh
Worst ball
Shiesty.
game we've ever played.
That was the worst type beats we've ever done. I mean, it was fun and the
I
beats were great.
technically won because I stole a point. But either way, I'm tied with Digna.
We were in the ballpark of a lot of them, but we
Or I
just,
won.
I hesitate to
Whichever.
even, I usually congratulate you when you win the games because you only get to be on the channel about like half the time, maybe
Yeah.
40% of the time. And when you win, it's usually a big celebration, but this
Yeah.
is nothing to celebrate.
Hey, I don't even feel good about winning it, really.
Yeah.
That was another game of type beats. We love doing this
did-
game. If
we
you want
did
us to play it
horrible.
again, send
All
Grant
of
some
us.
royalty-free type beats. Or if you're someone out there making type beats,
Oh, fire.
send some over to Grant that we can use. We also want to thank our sponsor for this video, Manscaped. Go to the link in our description, get some Manscaped today, use our code and get a discount. Thank you, Manscaped, once again. Also, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning, and Diggy Boy, would you like to leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by?
In your hardest times, try your best to remember who you were before the world told you who you were.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Post credits.
Maybe like a Yo Gotti type beat. Let's have World Hunger with this one.
There's no way we're gonna do that. I need something.
You're hungry?
Yeah, I'm not eating during the
Big
video.
appetite?
So wait, we're guessing musicians? Roy Ayers. That's one, I don't know.
Vaporwave. Vapid. Vesuvius. Vector. Sorry.
Low key, they should do a video like about Midwest emo artists. I've been getting into. Hold on, let me end this video first. I've been getting into I'm still recording.